Okay, helpers, hope you had a good lunch. Okay, we're back for video 72. I'll come down and get in position. But how about this for a little review from video 71? A couple of idioms involving parts of the body. Okay, Marcelo says we should do it. All right, the ears, Marcelo. Um, yeah, gullible, um, too willing to believe things. Marcelo? Yeah, still wet behind the ears. Boy, he'll believe anything. He's gullible. Credulous, a fancier word. Credulous, gullible. Still wet behind the ears. And how about the eyes, Marcelo? Okay? Yeah, well, here's the meaning. Uh, Trick him, fool him. Yes, good one, good one. Pull the wool over his eyes. Well, we can pull the wool over his eyes pretty easily. Ha ha ha. There you go. Well, how about this? The blizzard is blowing in soon. So Julia is presently packing her luggage for Hawaii. Oh, it, presently? No, that's in a moment or two. Yeah, in a few moments. Currently church, right? Yeah, when currently fits in place of presently, and when currently is the meaning you're looking for, do it. Okay? The blizzard is blowing in soon. So, Julia is currently packing her luggage for Hawaii. To get a stronger connection, I'll use a device for making an attachment and nut, not a nail. Oh, we need smoother wording, Asa. We do. Oh, to get a stronger bond, yes. I won't use a nail. I'll use a bolt and a nut. Yes, there you go. There you see the bolt on the left, and then the nut, and there's the plain old nail. Okay? To get a stronger bond, I'll use a bolt and a nut, not a nail. Let's give her a big extra payment for wearing a green woman's fancy hat. Oh, that is quite, hey, Miriam, quite the bonnet. Yes, it is. Bonnet, the fancy hat, and extra payment, bonus. Yes, bonus. Let's give her a big bonus for wearing a green bonnet on St. Patrick's Day. Okay? Bonus bonnet. I learned Don is biased against guys that wear jeans to a wedding. Oh, ooh, Don is biased? No, one more little sound there, Miriam. Biased. Biased. Yeah, with that ED ending. I learned Don is biased against guys that wear jeans to a wedding. Yeah, biased. My unpleasantly loud sons of siblings threw many items at the tree fort with mud balls. Yeah, again, awkward. Asa again, smooth it out. Boisterous nephews bombarded, right? Bombarded the tree fort with mud balls. My boisterous nephews bombarded the tree fort with mud balls. Ooh, look at this fancy tree fort up there. Wow, that's a tree fort and a half. Yeah, but my nephews bombarded it with mud balls. They are so boisterous, unpleasantly loud, those nephews. Let's heat water to bubbling, the structural parts of an animal, and make some beef vegetable soup. Oh, Randy, let's boil the bones. Boil the bones and make some beef vegetable soup. Ooh, look at that beef vegetable soup. Oh, man, looks delicious. Wow. Here they are, Randy. Boil bones. Let's boil the bones and make some beef vegetable soup. Boil bones. I must put my New Year's resolutions into practice. Oh, good idea. Yeah, Marcelo, you and I, okay? We must put our New Year's resolutions into practice. Got fired from a job. Yeah. Oh, I got the axe. Yeah. I got let go. How about that for a short idiom, Asa? I got let go. Or, Marcelo, I got shown the door. Yep, I got shown the door. I was shown the door. Since there was no class, Julia wept for an hour and went into the fetal position. Oh, man, Julia, don't take it so hard, okay? Yeah. Oh, and George says, wept? George? Right, wept. Yeah, Julia wept for an hour. Go ahead, George, the threesome. Today I weep. Yesterday I wept. For weeks I have wept. Since there was no class, Julia wept for an hour and went into the fetal position, all curled up there like a fetus. A smoke explosive device went off in the Halloween big controlled fire for a celebration. Oh, right, Marcelo. Yeah, a bonfire and a smoke bomb. A smoke bomb went off in the Halloween bonfire. Smoke bomb, bonfire. Okay? A smoke bomb went off in the Halloween bonfire. Bomb, bonfire. Yeah, bomb, an explosive device. The old guy got drunk and didn't eat his type of sausage sandwich. Oh, he got drunk, he got inebriated, intoxicated, bombed, yes, bombed, and bologna, a bologna sandwich. The old guy got bombed and didn't eat his bologna sandwich. Bombed bologna. It looks like Bologna, but no, bologna. Let's hope there's no reoccurrence of last night's tornado. Oh, yes. Just as there is no reoccur, there's no reoccurrence, just recurrence, right, Miriam? Recurrence. Let's hope there's no recurrence of last night's tornado. Recurrence. The orchard was real sort of or source of plenty of pineapples and watermelons. Awkward. I could barely get through the wording here. Asa, help me. Bona fide, yes. A bona fide bonanza, yes. The orchard was a bona fide bonanza of pineapples and watermelons. Ooh, look at those pineapples, okay. Maybe it's Hawaii, Julia. Yeah, a bona fide bonanza. Our boss gave mercy to the irresponsible store helper for dropping the new fire extinguisher. Well, there's the fire extinguisher right there, yeah. And gave mercy, Asa, clemency, yes, leniency, yeah, to the clerk for dropping the fire extinguisher. Our boss gave clemency to the irresponsible clerk for dropping the new fire extinguisher. Do any of you like to watch parades? Oh, Miriam and Marla, you do, okay? What? Oh, you all do, okay? Yeah, I'm lukewarm on parades. I don't dislike them, okay? Do any of you out there like to watch parades? The score was very close. Yeah, it was neck and neck, but look at this idiom. It was nip and tuck, right? It was nip and tuck, really close. Yeah, the score was very close. And for discussion, everybody, how about bringing up a big embarrassment? I hope you don't get embarrassed all over again, okay? Well, we all have embarrassments, we all have mistakes. Talk about one. It could be therapeutic for you. Or how about this? Getting things out of your system, cleansing your pent up emotions. It could be cathartic for you, to discuss a big embarrassment. Though last night was New Year's Eve, we didn't go nowhere near Times Square. Oh, didn't go nowhere? George? Yes, didn't go anywhere. Right. Right, George. No double negatives. Though last night was New Year's Eve, we didn't go anywhere near Times Square. One guy on the record-keeping staff has a big crease in his chin. Oh, look at that guy on the right there. That is a big cleft in the chin. Yeah, an indentation or a crease, okay? Yeah, a cleft. And Julia, clerical. Yeah, record keeping. One guy on the clerical staff has a big cleft in his chin. In overtime, the Broncos used a smart handoff to assure the victory. Oh, Randy, yes, football, okay? Yeah, a clever handoff to clinch the victory, to assure the victory. In overtime, the Broncos used a clever handoff to clinch the victory. Clever handoff to clinch the victory. On her final attempt, Andrea did better than anyone in the high jump competition. Ooh, that's that. Better than anyone, Julia. else, right? Better than anyone else. On her final attempt, Andrea did better than anyone else in the high jump competition. Anyone else. I recited a common saying about going up the corporate ladder. Oh, there the staircase is, okay? Yeah, could be thought of as the corporate ladder. Yeah, the business steps to climb, to promotions, to get to the top. Oh, cliche, yeah, and a common saying about climbing the corporate ladder. I recited a cliche about climbing the corporate ladder. It's amazing how a mountain goat can hold on firmly to an overhanging section of rock. Oh, yeah, look at, scares me. Yeah, I'm vicariously terrified when I look at these goats here at the edge of a cliff. Oh, they can cling to a cliff. Yeah, they can. And it's amazing. It's amazing, astounding, astonishing how a mountain goat can cling to a cliff. What is gas line freeze, Randy? In the winter? Yeah, where some liquid gets into your gas line in the car and then freezes and blocks the gas from getting to the engine. Right, gas line freeze. Just talking about a problem is much easier than really doing something about it. Yeah, we can all talk, but how many of us can actually do something? Oh, Marcelo, he, he brings it to a head and he says, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Yeah, put your money where your mouth is. There's one we had, Marcelo. Talk is cheap. Miriam is laying in the Columbia sun and reading a good book in English. Oh, Miriam, yes, in English. You're laying in the Columbia sun? No, no, no. Yeah, what are you laying? Eggs, uh, potatoes, okay, pancakes. What are you laying down there, okay? Uh, you are just resting there. Yeah, you're lying in the sun. Miriam is lying in the Columbia sun and reading a good book in English. Some members of the priesthood have moved to a warmer, usual weather conditions. Well, that's right. That's what a climate is. The usual weather conditions, climate, and clergy. Right. Randy? Some members of the clergy have moved to a warmer climate. Clergy, climate. The angry customer held tightly together his fist about the rotten cantaloupes. Oh, yeah, we couldn't say held tightly together his fist. We'd have to say held his fist tightly together. Okay, but the whole thing would be better with the words, Asa. Yeah, the customer, the client, right, clenched. Yeah, he is clenching his fist. The angry client clenched his fist about the rotten cantaloupes. Client, clenched. Miriam hates hot dogs. except she bought 3 corn dogs at the state fair. And there is our mid-sentence connector man. Church. Yes, except isn't used as the connector at mid-sentence. Yeah, there it's just simply but, right? Or its distant cousin yet, okay? But is just the common one. Miriam hates hot dogs, but she bought 3 corn dogs at the state fair. The story's high point occurred in a mobile medical place for seeing patients. Yes. Oh, Asa, a clinic. Yeah. See patients at a clinic, and that's where the story's climax occurred. There you go. The story's climax occurred in a mobile medical clinic. Climax, clinic. In that regrettable crisis, we made our leaving from the cruise ship. Okay? Regrettable? Oh, good one, Mariana. Deplorable. Good memory. In that deplorable crisis, we made our departure. Yeah. Deplorable and departure. In that deplorable crisis, we made our departure, our leaving, our going away. Yeah, deplorable, regrettable. People can usually return their gifts if they have the receipts. That's why, yeah, Miriam, in regard to those Black Friday slides, we said keep the receipts, yeah, in case you would like to exchange what you bought. Often better to accept a known problem than to face something worse. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a good one, Marcelo. Better the devil you know. Yeah. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful about what change you might make to try to get away from something you consider to be bad. Things could get worse. Watch out. Better the devil you know. Better the devil you know. Stranded in the blizzard, Louis got off of his snowmobile and walked to town. Well, we haven't had this one in a long time. Yeah. To not use of after off. Marla. Yeah. Oh, she says, nunca. And she's right. Never. Never do we use of after off. There it is. Stranded in the blizzard, Louis got off his snowmobile and walked to town. Because of prolonged decline in value, the railroad station is worth even less now. Yeah. Decline in value, Julia? Depreciation, yes. Because of prolonged depreciation, the depot, yeah, the railroad station. Well, there's an old one, everybody, and a small one. The depot, the railroad stop, the railroad station. Because of prolonged depreciation, the depot is worth even less now. The violent rebels will remove from leadership and send out of a country the queen. Oh, remove from leadership. The violent rebels will remove from leader. Oh, depose. Yeah, take her out of being the queen, they will depose her and deport her, right? Marla, the violent rebels will depose and deport the queen. In this dust, Julia can't hardly see the camels or the cactuses. And good that Julia, there you are in the example, and this is one of your specialties. Yeah, can hardly, right, can hardly see the camels or the cactuses. Yeah, Julia can hardly see the camels or the cactuses. And yeah, say cactuses, everybody. Don't go with that Latinized cacti. Yeah, it's corny, isn't it? Doesn't sound like the plural of cactus. Cactuses. Yeah, that's the tradition to say cacti. But no, it's falling by the wayside. And help it fall by the wayside. Just say cactuses. The film shows how much we rely on good farmers for our supply of cauliflower. Oh, the film does show that, okay, Church, yet it depicts how much we depend. Yes, ooh, depicts. Tough word to say. Yeah, that CTS ending. The film depicts how much we depend on good farmers for our supply of cauliflower. The small putting money into a bank account gave me deep psychological lowness about our poor crop of red onions. Oh, there you see the red onions, okay? But deposit, okay, deposit, putting money into the bank, and depression. Yeah, Marla, psychological lowness, right? The small deposit gave me deep depression about our poor crop of red onions. How can fawns withstand the cold of a Minnesota winter? Oh, I don't understand it. Okay, yeah, to just lie in the snow like that? How can they do it? Two successes with only one action. Ah, Marcelo, we've had it. For review, Marcelo, two birds with one stone. We got two birds with one stone. Did just the one thing, but got two benefits. There you go. Oh, and that is, yes, it is, the end of video 72. So let's sign off right now, everybody, and take a little break. Okay, yeah. No. Oh, thank you. They say they're willing to do another one. Okay, so we'll sign off, and then it'll be video 73. Okay, bye bye.